What's up everybody and welcome back to the Slayer's Den. Thank you guys again so much for joining me. Today we are playing an awesome Boros Goblins deck, and this deck is crazy guys. It is so aggro. We can win as early as turn 4 and I really want to show you guys how. So make sure to stick around if you want to see some super duper aggro Battle Cry Goblins in Magic the Gathering Arena. So as I mentioned, this is a Boros Goblins deck. This is super aggro. We're not building the deck around one specific card like we normally do. This is built around, of course, the Goblin creature type. And along with the new Forgotten Realms set, they did release a lot of really cool Goblin cards. So I'll do a really quick breakdown and then we'll get into some awesome gameplay. So at the 1-drop spot, we've got 4 copies of Fireblade Charger, which is just a really good solid 1/1 for 1. Not only that, it also does damage equal to its power to any target when it dies. We've got 4 copies of Goblin Javelineer. This is a new Forgotten Realms Goblin, has haste, and whenever it gets blocked, it deals 1 damage to target creature blocking it. So basically, if a 1/1 blocks it, it will actually kill it before it interacts with Goblin Javelineer, saving Goblin Javelineer from dying. We've also got 4 copies of Sneaking Guide, which is a 1/1 for a red. As an ability, says 2 colorless, tap target creature with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. Sometimes relevant, but most of the times not, because we are pumping up our goblins a ton in this deck. We've got a Goblin Lord here, 1 colorless and 2 red. This is Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. It says other goblins you control get +1/+1. Not only that, for 1 red, tap Hobgoblin Bandit Lord deals damage equal to the number of goblins that enter the battlefield under your control this turn to any target. So that could be pretty useful. Most of the time we're only going to be putting in like maybe 1 or 2 goblins at a time, so we won't be doing a ton of damage with this, but still a relevant ability if we want to destroy like some small creatures. And at the top end of our creatures, we've got this new D&D card, Battle Cry Goblin. This card is so sick. It is a 2/2 for 1 colorless and a red. It says 1 colorless and a red, goblins you control get +1/+0, gain haste until end of turn. And it also has a pack tactics ability that says whenever Battle Cry Goblin attacks, if you attacked with creatures with total power 6 or greater this combat, you create a 1/1 red goblin creature token that's tapped and attacking as well. So this is crazy. We're going to be flooding the board with tons of goblins, and that's especially important because we do have lords like Hobgoblin Bandit Lord, and we're running these anthem effects like Rally the Ranks, which gives +1/+1 to all our goblins, and also a couple of copies of Glorious Anthem, which does the same thing essentially. At the 4-drop slot, we've got Showdown of the Skalds, which is just a great way for us to kind of search through our library for the top 4 cards, and we get to play spells and also pump up our creatures. At the very top end, we've got Embercleave, of course. This is just to push through some of that extra damage that we might need to finish off the opponent. But with all the anthem effects, it's probably not even necessary most of the time. That's why I only have 1 in here. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for checking out the video. I really appreciate it, you guys. You guys have been such an awesome community. Thank you guys for rallying around the Slayer's Den, helping the channel grow. It really does mean a ton to me, you guys. But yeah, before we get into some really cool gameplay, I did want to remind you very quickly that I am doing an awesome collector's edition booster box giveaway for the new Forgotten Realms set. So if you guys are interested in joining that giveaway, make sure to stick around to the end of the video and I'll give you some instructions on how to enter and even how to earn some bonus entries. But yeah, thank you guys again so much. And without further ado, let's play some Magic the Gathering. That's my goblin dance. Sometimes goblins works, guys. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does. Sometimes you just have to say, let's goblin it up. Alright, Petanoisia. We're gonna play Mountain and Fireblade Charger. Sounds good. Sounds good to me, folks. 1 life, you son of a gun. Okay, we'll play the plains and play a Battle Cry Goblin. And we'll swing it for 1. Goblin. Get some removal out of the opponent's hand, or a 2/2 flyer that cannot block. Also good. Play Crash Through, just to draw. Sweet. Play this. Ladies. Swing it. The next turn we have Goblin Lord. Bless us, Goblin Lord. Or Hobgoblin Lord. I like the secondary ability of tapping to do damage to something, but seems kind of weak considering we don't really have a lot of goblins that come into play at once. So very sus, first of all. Let's play the plains and sure, question mark. Sure, question mark. And when this dies, it creates a 1/1 sapling token. Okay. Fair enough. That's pretty cool that they're playing a Thallid deck, though. What do you guys think about that? That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But as I was saying, this ability it's pretty sus. Most of the time, you're going to just do that for one, maybe at the most. Okay, so we have ourselves some neato shenanigans going on here. Neato Shenanigans is the name. Yeah, we could just play this out too, I suppose. Because why not? Apply the pressure. And let's see if one has like a sweeper or something like that. We are probably good. Boneyard Lurker. Okay. Yeah, that's tough. Those are some tough titties. Yeah, we're gonna play this as a red source. And let me see. Yeah, we'll swing in. We'll swing in with everything. Okay. That should be it. GG opponents. Alright, so Goblins did some work against this janky Golgari Mutate deck, so I feel pretty good about myself. Not really. If it ain't my good friend Neon Leon. Okay, this hand has potential, as in it could potentially suck. Alright, let's play Mountain, Fire Charger. Is that? Okay. See how we want to do this. Okay, this. Rally for Goblins. And swing for 2. Then if it dies, we do an additional 2, so doesn't feel terrible, man. It also doesn't feel great, man. Ugh. Is it dragons and is it control? So annoying. I'm starting to actually really dislike Is It. Aside from my really cool Tasha Mill deck, that's a whole different beast. I was thinking an opt. Land opt. Land ho. Okay, so we played this, and yeah, we'll swing in. You see a pair of goblins. Tutelage. Oh my goodness. That is some straight up. So this is It Mill? Okay, I'm back on board. I thought it was going to be like Prismari Dragons, because the people who play that are... Oh, it took my anthems. No. No. Alright, let's go ahead and create some more Gobbos. Me Gobbos. Alright, so we'll play Battle Cry Goblin, I think. That's probably a good place to start. Give all of our creatures haste. And we'll swing in. Swing in for a shit ton, please. That's 15. Holy smokes. That's a lot of a damage. Alright, so if the opponent has like Storm's Wrath or something, we're kind of fucked, but it is what it is. It is what it is. GG. Let's go. Damn, that was a pretty sick turn 4, not gonna lie, guys. That turn 4 shenanigans. Goblins that was pretty cool. I'll give it that. Hey, you got me this time, Goblins. So the good thing is we've got Battle Cry. The bad thing is these things relatively uncastable so far. I guess we could keep it. The benefit of keeping it, of course, is if we can nail the Showdown, that's a good card to have in a Goblins deck, because all our little Gobbos getting stronger. It's kind of the game plan. But who knows? This could have been a really greedy keep as well. A very greedy. Okay, Clarion Spirit. Sure. Sure. Alright, so we played this. We play Sneaking Guide. Battle Cry Goblin. And yeah, we'll swing in here. I'll trade with Clarion Spirit. Okay. I figured the opponent probably didn't want to do that. So they could like Leonin into Pump Spell here. Guiding Voice. Sure. Expanded Armory. Where's my armory, man? Okay, so let's go and block this 7/8. Let's play a Crash Through. And I think we just go next. I think it would be kind of greedy to swing in here. That's 3, but one of them dies to Clarion Spirit, but we also do get to put another creature token. I think we just do no attacks, honestly. Because we could get a pretty big alpha swing, but honestly, missing that land drop probably punished us for the rest of the game, to be completely honest with you. But it is what it is. Okay, opponent is thinking about what to do here. Should they do 2 pump spells and become a 2 pump chump? That's 9, and then that's a shit ton. Okay. Sure. Alright, so, it's looking pretty rough here, right? Because we can take 8 and then block the 7, and we're down to 8. And then another pump spell gives this a ton, a 5 mana. Yeah. Alright, well, let's pass to blockers. We could kill this and then take, what, 10, 11 next turn? We would take, so we block this. We kill the Clarion Spirit, like this. We'll activate the ability. So we're down to 6, right? Then we play this, and then we go next. We end the turn. I think we're just dead anyway, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's looking like it. Okay, so we create 2 of these bad boys. Block here. And let's see what pump spells they've got going on. Okay. And instant death. Alright, so Magecraft, not a great matchup for us. Unfortunately. Can we be on the play, please? No. That's MTG Arena just giving me the big fuck you for asking to be on the play. Alright, so we could turn 1 like Javelineer. The Javelineer. Yeah, we play this as a red source and we Javelineer. We swing for 1. Swinging for 1. Opponent is on Mardu, possibly. The Devil's Torch. So maybe like a... Maybe like a dungeon deck, which is cool. I've still yet to brew one. I've been listening to you guys in the comments, so thank you guys so much for leaving all the feedback and stuff like that, because I am definitely planning on creating a dungeons deck eventually. Something cool. You know me, like I don't want to just keep playing and building the same damn decks over and over again that a lot of people are. I like to just kind of find my own spin on it if I can. I don't know if you guys noticed, kind of a jank brewer. Alright, so I think we go white here, and we go Bandit Lord. And yeah, we'll swing in. The opponent could probably have something crazy like double pump Minion of the Mighty, and that of course will just be ridiculous, but also it is what it is. Bruno. Okay. Minion of the Mighty swings in for 3. Okay. They scry 1. Okay, so let's play the plains, I think. Yeah, we play the plains. And I think we Glorious Anthem here. And I will swing in with these 2. I'll leave this up for minion. I think that's probably the right play here. Because I don't want to necessarily, like, this will swing in, right? They'll be able to pull a dragon out, but I need a blocker so that way it isn't a lethal attack, I think. I think that's the way I want to handle this. That way they'd have to choose between, they swing in, they put a dragon down, their mana is, they have to think about it at least. Okay. So can I do anything before this? No. We just resolve? Sure. We resolve. But I can add it for mana. Oh, there you go. The Silver Lining. Okay. Okay, so they gotta put a dragon card from their hand. Do they have a dragon? They do. Okay. Venture into the dungeon. A red 1/1 dragon. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. And yet even more interesting. What is the way out of this? Guys, is there a way out of this? Don't believe there is, but maybe I'm wrong? Okay, so... Alright, let's try this out. We'll just swing in. If they don't have an answer for this, then this is GG though. Yeah, that's pretty much the only way we can win. They block here and they still take 8. Let's go. Goblins does it. Goblins does it. Let's go. Oh man, that was so sick. Being able to create that extra 2/2 was just indispensable. We also could have pumped up our Battle Cry Goblin one more time just to ensure that we get that extra 3 damage in, but we did work there. A stomp right there would have been such a blowout, but GG Javelineer. Let's go. So yeah, by the time you guys are seeing this, you probably noticed that I've taken like a mini break, maybe a day or 2 since my last video posting, and it is grueling. I just did 6 videos in 7 days, and I know how the other content creators do it. You know, they'll usually have an editor, or they just spend a lot of time batch recording and editing, and it's pretty grueling. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the videos. I've really put my heart and soul into all these decks, to be completely honest with you. I'm that excited about the set. I'm also pretty driven to try and help grow the community. So what can we do here against Random Gamer? I actually think this could be a keep. Yeah, we'll keep it. It's fine. It's fine. Random Gamer. Okay, so we play this and play Crash Through. Sweet. Swarm Shambler. That's quite the swarm you got there, sir. Play that. Play Battle Cry Goblin. So are they playing mono green or are they playing Gruel? I think they're playing mono green. Gross. You hate to see it. Yuck. Alright, we go next and we do no attacks on the turn. Then we create a pair of Gobos. And this will be glorious. Alright, pass, no blocks. And another Swarm Shambler. Go and create a pair of Gobos. We'll play this. And what to do here is the question. We just go next again. We do next, and we'll do no attacks and the turn. Okay. So opponent's creatures are starting to get a bit thick. And I don't like it, not one bit. Okay, so we take another 5, looks like. Okay, let's create another pair of Gobos. So one option is definitely to play Glorious Anthem. Play this as a red source and just swing in for a shit ton. Let me see, that's 12 plus 4, that's 16 potentially. Am I safe on the backswing though? All right, we're gonna swing in actually. We are swinging in. Okay, so we could pump up everyone here too and just do even more damage, huh? Okay, I like the idea of that. That's 5 times, that's an extra 5 damage, actually. That's a ton. Whereas we could also, sure. Okay, that was actually really good on their part, of course. But we might be able to do something here. We might be able to do something. Stone Coil Serpent for 7. Okay. Take 5. Play a Mountain. We're gonna play a Battle Cry Goblin. A second Battle Cry Goblin? Question mark? Swingy, swingy. That might be GG, right? Let's see. Yes! We beat mono green! Oh my god. Wow. That was crazy. That was definitely surprising, right? I mean, even I was surprised. I was like, there's no way we're gonna get crushed by all this shit. But all right, GG random gamer. All right, Goblins doing some work. Let's go. Let's fucking go. You see a pair of goblins. All right, we'll keep this one just because of the potential of the hand. All right, opponent says hello. They have an island out, so that means definitely some gross shenanigans are going on here, right? So play Mountain, we play Crash Through. I'm just gonna draw another card. And another Mountain. Alright, so we have plenty of mountains. We don't need any more of those. If I can be completely honest with you. Ooh, a Simic Mill deck. Okay, cool. Ooh, Flooded to the Gods. We are. Alright, I'm gonna start playing some white mana. Okay, so opponent draws and mills me for 2 more. What is this? Ox of Agonis. More like a grossness. Am I right? Alright, so play this. I want to say we just go next. We'll swing in for 2. And we'll end the turn. And we get milled for 2 more. Ugh, this is pretty gross, guys. Not gonna lie. So we have to do our damage pretty quickly. Quickly now. Alright, there goes our Lords and our Embercleave. Ooh. Watching your deck get milled away. So painful. So painful. But it is what it is. Alright. So Merfolk Secret Keeper goes out. Let's go and create some Gobos. Okay. So we could play this for red for now. We'll swing in. Okay, and is there any reason not to play Goblin Javelineer right now? I guess we'll just end the turn. That's fine. Okay, so we get milled for quite a bit. And Ingenious Mastery. So what does this mean? I get to create 2 treasure tokens. They scry 2. Okay, so we'll put this down. I like that. Let's see what else the opponent's got going on. They do mill me for quite a bit though. If the opponent doesn't have an answer for all this shenanigans though, I think we do win either way. Right? Yeah. Because it's a big mill, but we've got Goblin Javelineer. Yeah, it's looking pretty nice for us. Merfolk Windrobber. Okay. My turn. Alright, so that is not nice, but it is what it is, right? Okay. So we're going to play Mountain. We're going to play Goblin Javelineer. And, alright, so is it more worthwhile to get the opponent, kill the Windrobber? Let me see, that's one for the Windrobber. Yeah, I think so. I think it's probably the same, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, we'll swing in with everything. 6, 8, 10, and then what? We just bump up. GG. Okay. Oh man. Screw you, Mill. You suck. You suck. But the guy was nice for saying GG anyway. I'm the one who sucks. Samusar. The name sounds familiar. Did I already play Samusar today? I don't know, but I think I'm going to keep this one just because of the potential of the hand, as I mentioned before. We have a lot of low casting cost creatures and spells, so it's not always terrible to have stuff like this going on. If we double red, we get to double Fireblade Charger here, so I think that's the way I want to go. We'll swing in. We'll swing in. Green. Okay, a green life gain deck. Sweet. Okay, so we play the plains and... Okay, we're just gonna swing in for everything here. Going Battle Cry Goblin. Opponent plays a Field of Ruin. Opponent starts tapping down their mana very carefully. Prosperous Innkeeper. Okay, so they gain some life. Hallowed Priest gets a little bit thick. Okay. Alright, so we rally the ranks here. Go for goblins. Go for goblins. Okay. And unless they have a sweeper, next turn should be GG. Although that is sus, but still. They haven't pumped this up to where that's much of a threat, so yeah, we're gonna do this instead. Double Goblin, rally the ranks. We'll swing in. That's a spicy meatball. And that's still GG. Let's fucking go! Oh man, that's so quick. That's our turn 4. Goblins can do turn 4, and I like it. I really like it. What can I say? It's so aggro. It's so aggro, and I love it. GG. The original 69. Alright. Sure, we'll keep this. We will play Needleverge Pathway. We'll crash through. Hopefully we can find that land. I know we're going to need it. But instead, a Goblin Javelineer. Alright, so we play plains, play our Javelineer, and we go swinging. Our Javelineer. iTwitch is good here. The opponent was contemplating that block because they didn't get to trade off with Javelineer, unfortunately. Okay, second iTwitch. Sure. Okay, so take one. Take one, everybody. So what are the chances of something like village rights being a thing here? So many questions. Not enough answers. I think we just swing in here. See what else the opponent has planned before we make Such an assertion. Okay. Opponent takes 1. And we end the turn. Village Rites. And what did you learn, sir? What did you learn today? Pest summoning? Okay. So I can see this is going to be pretty low to the ground game. Sure. Let's go and create this. No way, they just have to get rid of one of our anthems. They're like, we're thinking about it. So which rally of the ranks should we take from the opponent's hand today? Oh, is it Glorious Anthem? Okay. Sure. Do you, boo-boo? Okay, so we're going to rally the ranks. We'll do gobs. We'll do a couple of gobos here. And then we'll swing in. Shall we get another village right, sir? You know, one reason I really do like the sacrifice decks is because it is pretty cool that there's so much value off of each interaction. Like, if they want, now they can play Necrotic Fumes. But it doesn't make too much of a difference, I suppose, either way. Alright, would love to see some lands here, though. Oh, okay. Well, GG, looks like we beat the Witherbloom sacrifice deck, so feels good, man. Feels good, man. Yeah, I don't know. I think they could have probably taken us, but I think the fact that we go so wide, and then they know we have the rally, we swing in, Dina has to die, or they take 9, that's a lot of damage, so I can definitely see why the opponent had to scoop there. So, GG, original 69. Giggity. Alright Slayers, this looks like the perfect place to end today's video, and damn, I had a blast playing Boros Goblins. This deck was pretty crazy. It was super aggro. You didn't need a perfect draw, but if you could get the perfect draw, we were getting turn 4 kills, and that's about as good as you can expect in the current meta. So I really like this deck. Battle Cry Goblin did so much work in here. The Pack Tactics ability of being able to create an additional goblin creature swinging in, mixed with all of our anthems and lords and stuff like that, that is an additional huge chunk of damage. So anyway, I really like this deck. If you guys have the cards, I recommend it. There are plenty of uncommons and commons in this deck, so I feel like it wouldn't be necessarily too difficult to build. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for taking the time out of your day to check this video out. I always really appreciate it when you guys stop by, when you guys leave likes, comments, and of course subscribe, because it does help my channel grow out a ton. More importantly, it allows me to grow the Slayer's Den community, because it sends videos like this and the rest of my videos to the rest of the MTG fans out there on YouTube, and they get to watch it and give me their feedback and hopefully enjoy it as well. So, and before I let you go, I did want to remind you I am doing a really cool D&D booster box giveaway. This is a collector's edition booster box, and all you have to do to enter the giveaway is 1. Subscribe to my channel. 2. Hit like on any of my last Forgotten Realms deck videos, including this one. And 3, leave a comment below the video about your favorite new Forgotten Realms cards, or a deck you'd like to see in Standard that features the new Forgotten Realms cards. But yeah, it's super simple, but if you do want to earn some additional bonus entries into the giveaway, all you have to do is just leave likes and comments below the rest of my other Forgotten Realms deck videos, including this one, and I'll give you a bonus entry into the giveaway for each of those videos that you like and comment on. But yeah, the giveaway does end next Friday, July 23rd, 2021, so go ahead and make sure to enter before it's too late. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for checking out the vid. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to smash that like button below, and to help you stay up to date with my upcoming videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks again, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Slayers.